Hi, everybody. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome. I'm just trying to get this angle here. My name is Michelle, and I'm pretty active on my Instagram channel as a tarot reader. I just wanted to jump on here and try going live on this social media platform. So we'll see how this works out. So today, we actually already shot a tarot reading, the Northern Daisy Tarot. This is my tarot deck that I created. And today's message was a little in depth. If you guys are curious about that, if I can figure out how to leave comments and put things into the description, I will make it available so you guys can access the actual live reading. So we had 3 cards today, and I always do the bottom of the tarot deck as a bonus. The first card that came out was 4 of Wands. And now in tarot, the 4 of Wands speaks to the energy of action. 4s in numerology speak to the energy of grounding ourselves. It deals with structure, foundation work. We had the Page of Cups. Cups represent minds in terms of how you emotionally are showing up. The pages of tarot are the teenagers, or it's younger energy in the tarot. 4 of Pentacles. This came out in reverse, but we'll go ahead and we'll hold it up so you guys can see it. This has to do with earth signs. So if you are Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, this has to do with financial security, financial prosperity. And in reverse, when cards show up, it's speaking to the energy of something is stuck. Something is not ready. We need to let something go. We'll talk about this card in just a second. So how does this message come together for the collective? So this morning we were talking about a couple of different things. One is we have some fear. We have some fear around a new adventure, something new, some kind of new endeavor. It could be a wedding, could be a marriage, it could be some kind of plan that you're setting, some kind of, maybe it's a summer camp, a day camp. Maybe there is a younger energy in your life, and this younger energy is pursuing something new. It could be like a music camp, a summer camp, some kind of musical instrument. Something new is coming in, and we're having some kind of reservation around that. So 8 of Swords speaks to fear in the mind. Swords are my air signs. So I have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here. You don't have to be the zodiac for this message to apply. It's just saying, in today's energy, this is the frequency that came through. In reverse as well, saying, well, we have some stuck energy here. So how do we navigate that? Swords mean days. So over the last couple of days, or some of the days moving forward, we've had some insecurity, some self-doubt. We're not feeling overly secure about a situation, about an endeavor, something new that we are working towards, something that we have been actively participating. In terms of timing, wands are weeks. So over the last 4 weeks to the most current time, there's something here that we're holding on to that's fear-based. In reverse, these cards are saying we want to let that go, okay? We have to condition our minds. We have to go upstairs, kind of clean out this mental attic, purge the lower frequencies that aren't actually helping us navigate this energy and enjoy whatever this experience may be, okay? So Swords is kind of like the mind playing tricks on us. Let me go down to my notes here. 8 in reverse speaks to freedom of things that are straining you. So if we have foundations, if we have thoughts that are limiting, if we have emotions that are limiting, hindering, blocking us, it's definitely going to alter our perspective. It's going to change and affect how we see things. And I think this is interesting here, how we have the 8 of Swords. The guy is blind. See, he's got a cane and a walking dog. So he's not really seeing, literally not seeing the bigger picture here. We talked a little bit on Wednesday. We got this card also on Wednesday. And in terms of today's message, I'm feeling like this has to do with we're not seeing a situation correctly. In reverse, we're being asked to let go of what we think we're seeing and feel into the situation. We talk about senses, hearing, smell, taste, touch, and then there's the one of feeling, right? Hear, sight, smell, sense, touch, right? And then feeling. So how we're internally or intuitively feeling into a situation. And if you can't see, You have to use other senses to help provide information to guide you. Okay. So this energy is saying, let's try and look at this new situation, this exciting time, because the energy of Four of Wands is really a positive energy. It's a feel good energy. It's a feel good vibe. Person's chilling in a hammock, reflecting, reading a book. But in today's message, this card is saying something is still not ready. There's still some work to do, okay? Because wands are my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, speaking to the energy of something needs a little bit more work. There's something here. We have some fine tweaking. We have to fine tune. So let's talk about the Page of Cups. We have some emotions. Cups represent our emotions and how we show up for ourselves. Let me just get this in my notes here. Cups are my water people. So if you are a water sign, let's see how good my memory is. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Page of Cups. Okay, so this is the heart's adventure. This is about using creativity. I'm just gonna hold this up. Using creativity as you learn to embrace opposition or challenge. We talked about that today in the Instagram on that live. If we can learn how to see opposition as opportunity, we're going to go so much further. If we can learn to retrain ourselves, recondition how we think about things, retrain how we impulsively might feel, respond, react to things, we are going to go so much further than we might believe that we can do in terms of our confidence, right? So there is something here about confidence, not having confidence, not feeling overly confident. But the ocean in this card is talking about endless, infinite, right? The ocean, if you're on the ocean, if you've ever been in the ocean, you can see that it's infinite, it's endless. So this is talking about exploring the soul, challenging yourself. Again, embracing things that might be a little scary. We have fear, so things that might be a little outside of our comfort zone. But this card is saying, if you can tap into your intuition, you can use your imagination and stay creative and really tap into that energy of a child, right? That innocence of a child, that resilience of a child. I feel like we can change and shift these two cards that are in reverse. So in tarot, when we have two cards in reverse, it's meaning something is stagnant, something is stuck, something isn't moving well. So as I proposed on our Instagram live this morning, my challenge to whoever may find this is, what can you do today to overcome any kind of obstacle, any kind of limitation, whether it's mental or emotional? And some of you, it might even be a physical limitation. What can you do today to take a step in the right direction in driving your own expansion, your own evolution, your own growth? Okay, so that's kind of where we leave it when we do our lives. I always like to kind of put that out there to my community and encourage people. I invite people, try to inspire people to be in their own driver's seat. So you're driving, you're not the passenger. So trying to encourage people to step into a leadership role versus a victim role, right?